Looking to transform your family game nights? At Perfectly Picked Games, we specialize in family games that bring everyone closer. Our games aren't just fun. Kids and teens will learn how to take turns, develop basic strategy skills, and understand the thrill of winning and grace of losing. With our exclusive gift of games, you can give months of gaming excitement to your family. Choose a 3-month or 6-month gift, and we'll deliver hand-picked family games to your doorstep every month. And here's the best part. Right now, you can use the promo code GOLDENMOJO and receive 20% off your selected plan. Don't miss out on this exclusive offer. Use promo code GOLDENMOJO and save 20% today at Perfectly Picked Games.
Welcome to the United States of Paranormal Podcast. Sit down and buckle up for an enlightening ride through everything cryptid, creepy, and paranormal.
Hello, all of my paranormal Murdnerds out there. It is I, Golden J, hanging out with
Rocker Chic.
and
Jdubb!
and
Monty J!
and
Wonder Bread.
and
Cam.
just Cam. This is the Murdnerds TUSOP crossover episode that you all have been waiting and longing for.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, if you today, May 16th, the release of the Borden murders is on the Murdnerds, where Cam and Lance both presented portions of the 6 episodes. And this comes out also on the 16th, the same day. So if you're listening to this, you can jump over and hear all about the murders and everything that happened in that house. But today on United States of Paranormal, we are going to talk about all of the paranormal stuff.
Yay! Woo.
2 TUSOPs in 1 week? Oh, boy.
Whatever well, actually, if you think, it'll be, something like that. I'm trying to think of when the other side come out compared to when this one's out. It's a lot to keep up. So you get a lot of TUSOP in the month of May. Enjoy.
Yay!
Makes up for the call, guys.
Oh, hey, listen, since I do have you here, since we recorded all the Murdner stuff before the call guys called it a day, how are you feeling about that? I mean, you are probably one of the first and avid listeners of the call guys, one of your favorite podcasts. What would you like to say to Colton and Chico Noise?
I mean, I'm glad they recorded for so long. You know, it sucks to see them go, but if they think that's what's best, it's okay. Even if the Celtics suck, it's not a reason to leave podcasting. But,
Didn't the Pistons lose too?
yeah, but we're a way worse team than them. We had the best NBA turnaround ever. 14 wins to the 6th seed. I'm fine with losing.
So wait, the Celtics lost in the playoffs?
Oh, no.
The Pistons did.
Oh, okay. Sorry. The Celtics are still going at this point then. I don't follow NBA, so
The only one that anyone cares about is the Lakers losing. Well, other than that, no one really cares anymore.
All right. That's fair. That's fair. Well, if you're watching this on the Patreon, you'll notice that the Rocker Chick's chair is empty.
Or is it? We have our own ghost.
And you just
He
never
looks
know.
under the table.
She might be hiding underneath there. Hey, now.
See, you didn't get it at first. Oh,
You had to shake your head about it and be like, oh.
Yeah.
As long as Frankie's not under that.
Oh,
Hey, now.
no. Geesh. That'd be weird. His beard is scruffy. Listen, he wouldn't be anywhere near me in this room. He'd be all cozied up next to Jdubb.
Even though I'm a gremlin.
Oh, she listened to it.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, fuck you, Logan.
He's gonna love that you listened to it already.
Oh, he knows.
Yeah,
knows.
fuck you,
Yeah.
Jeremy. You took a shot at me on the podcast.
I did? Which, wow, man, which
you
part?
You called me a cousin fucker.
Oh,
I did?
God.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he says something about cousins in Kentucky, and he goes, Cam.
Oh man.
It was with a lot of love, bud. It was a lot of love coming.
Sometimes it's okay to do things with your cousins.
Oh, God.
Like my husband says, with kin, it's easier to get it in.
Oh my god.
Oh my! This is taking a weird turn.
Very early on, too.
Golden 80s are the tug, and it's already getting raunchy.
Ooh, ooh!
Did you fart?
I wish.
Ooh.
Whew, the whole cousin thing got me a little
Hot under
excited?
hot on my collar. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Monty's just
forgot.
taking a family. She's like, who could it be?
Well, if you go to the wedding, you might figure out which one it is.
You guys still have to try to do something to mess with them. When they're out there, say if anybody opposes this, and have somebody stand up and say, "Yeah, I oppose" or whatever. Remember when we talked about that?
Yeah.
Or a dude, you could have a dude do it too. That'd be even better.
What can we do to fuck with Logan's wedding? Well, I am the officiant, so I mean,
There you go.
I could come up with something. Jdubb's looking at me like, "Don't do it. Just make it a nice wedding for
You could
Kayla."
pants
Well,
her on
I was gonna
stage.
say she would probably be pissed.
After that gremlin comment, she's probably do whatever.
Oh, so what's everybody been up to? Anything exciting? I know Jdubb is knee deep into inventory bullshit for work.
Fuck that.
Lance is he's immersed himself into the Golden Mojo podcast world.
Mm-hmm. If I'm
How about you, Cam? What have you been up to? How's that
Work.
baby?
Oh yeah, work and baby wash. She's
Yeah.
starting to get to do better. She has a really annoying fake cry now, which is like a and I can't stand it.
That's funny.
Now, how old is she now?
A year and 2 or 3 months.
Right on.
She's fully walking now, basically running.
Nice.
Well, that's even better.
Yeah.
My youngest is army crawling now, so that's fun.
Oh, what? I let's see. Sophia's what, like 19 months old. We're getting ready to celebrate Sora's 5th birthday.
That's crazy to me.
And my oldest he's 10. It'd be really nice to have, say, another one come along. Well, I don't know. Just saying.
This is like the second podcast he's mentioned this. He only ever mentions this when we're on air or we're talking to somebody. Never does he tell me this personally, one-on-one. It's only when we're talking to other people.
He
I
wants
like
to make
it.
sure it's recorded.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody knows.
everybody knows.
So, whenever you get a new one, you can have a treehouse.
Oh, see that? There you go.
All of a sudden, Rocker Chick shows up. No.
Yeah, just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Listen, man, I still am pining for the treehouse, but I just there's too many other projects right now, so that one's going to be on hold.
You
for a
wouldn't
while.
be able to climb the ladder to get in it.
Oh.
I'm putting
You
in
need
an
an elevator.
elevator.
Yeah, and then when it breaks, you can't get it fixed, and it's like,
I'll call maintenance.
Brad. What was it? The one at the hospital broke, and it was like from the 1920s, and the part they needed was non-existent anymore, and
Mm-hmm.
so they had to. It was over a year before it started working again.
I want you to think about this 1 second. If I was to put an elevator into the treehouse that I'm going to build, what kind of elevator do you think I'd put in?
Dumbwaiter.
I was literally thinking that.
Or
He
you
would-
could
he
do,
wouldn't
some
fit in the
cool
little box.
stairs. That chair that goes up the stairs.
Yeah, the one that was like.
And
Those
every
are
time you
Bobby
get on
Cooper.
it, you can have the Emperor's music play. So the moment you sit down, and then just takes you all the way up.
It'd be amazing. I was thinking just like the one in the Never Ending Story. And the rocker chick could be out there pedaling. And wheel in the basket, wheel me up there.
And then you fall out.
When's my turn?
I'm saying I think that would be perfect. Don't you? And then when Bobby gets tired, I'll just call Monty.
Oh,
I'm not going to drive 30 minutes to pedal your bike, waiter.
Come on. My
Waiter.
like waiter.
I could get a little treadmill for Ozzy to run on.
Him got little legs.
Him
I
got
know.
little
It'd be
legs.
fun to watch as he's pedaling me ass up to the treehouse.
It would take you 30 years to get there.
I'm in no rush.
You got
And
you got
so much
work.
energy.
J-Dub's
Jacob,
got
I
plenty
can't
of
come into work.
horses.
Do what?
J-Dub's got plenty of horses that can get you up there pretty fast.
Yeah, I go rocketing out those as the horses pulled me up.
Yes, probably. I have one
Whoa.
going to space.
It'd be so much fun. But think about it. I could mount my telescope up there, and I could just star watch.
When he said
Yeah,
mount,
you'd
I
be
was like,
pointing at people's
what?
houses.
See, I'm just pissed that he didn't have this idea and make it come to fruition when we were kids.
Yeah,
Right?
And he
you're being selfish,
Extremely selfish.
dick.
Yep, there it is. No, because you have all the fun after the kids are gone.
Listen, guys,
For the
I know you
grandkids.
guys are both still like very young parents, but your children will suck the life out of you.
Yeah, you say it's fun when it's best when the kids leave. You guys are screwed for a long time.
Yeah.
It's nice to be. It'd be like, oh, you have your own house, your own apartment. Oh, that's wonderful. I'd love that. I'm kidding. I miss having my family around.
Oh yeah, my wife always says when my sons move away, we're gonna have to make sure they go in the same town so we can move wherever they go.
Right. Right.
We don't want them to stay here. We want them to adventure out. So
Yeah. Somebody had told me that once she graduated college, she was going to go to New York and work off Broadway. I think that was the plan.
Okay,
There
if we
you
want to
go.
get into this whole can of worms, all right?
Oh, it's a can of worms.
This man's had big boy dreams for me. And how most parents are like, you should go do something stable. He was like, you should go be on Broadway.
he puts
I not
Broadway
supposed
stuff
to-
in a room and
little silhouettes and little statues and shit. Ain't you supposed to dream big for your kids?
Supposed to shoot for the stars.
Yeah. I did everything that I could do to help make that process work for you.
It's very true. Now I'm a librarian
Obviously
auditioning
not
for
hard enough.
community theater.
And I'm getting a fucking treehouse. So quit bitching.
so whose dreams really are happening here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dreamed for you and you fucked it all up. Now
He has a vendetta against
Oh
me.
boy,
Woof.
Oh no. I'm happy for you. I'm happy you found something you love to do. I mean, that's all
Outside of
we
his
as parents.
house.
Yeah. Just happy for you.
Thanks.
All right, Lance. You are leading today's charge in this paranormal story, correct?
Yep.
He sounds so excited about it.
Woohoo!
All right. Well, little recap. If you haven't listened to the Murdnerds episodes, the series on the Borden murders, we did do a full breakdown of the Lizzie Borden, I don't even know, story, pretty much, from everything from where they started off, and who the stepmom was, to the murders, to the trial. And of course, we did a new segment for Murdnerds where we called it a killer filler, where we discussed everything that we talked about in the first 5 episodes. And both these guys did a great job with doing their research and bringing a great story. And we hope you guys are enjoying the Murdner stuff. And if you haven't, go check it out. It's, you can find it wherever you stream. So on that note, today we're going to talk about everything paranormal in those. How many houses we covering?
Just one.
Just the main?
Mm-hmm, just the main one. Yep, the parents' house.
Okay, sounds good. I'm going to let you take it away, buddy.
Okay. The Haunting of Lizzie Borden is a compelling narrative steeped in mystery, tragedy, and the supernatural. Just a tiny little recap, even though Golden Jay did a little bit of one. The story begins on the fateful morning of August 1892, when Lizzie Borden, a resident of River Fall, Massachusetts, was implicated in a brutal murder of her father, Andrew Borden, and her stepmother, Abby Borden. The gruesome nature of these crimes shocked the nation and sparked a sensational trial that captivated the public's imagination. Although Lizzie was acquitted of the murders, the unresolved questions surrounding the case and the violent deaths of the Bordens have given rise to a multitude of ghost stories and paranormal claims, making the Borden house a compelling site for both historians and ghost hunters. Really quick, Jdubb, what do you know about some of the story? Have you heard anything fun coming out of any media or anything that you? I know you watch stuff all the time. Anybody you watched been in there that has had any like really good things happen to them?
Well, I think Ghost Adventures was there, but I don't believe any of that shit.
Truth.
He's a bitch.
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 Sam and Dean went there.
I don't watch them a whole lot. Are they actually any good?
Well, I mean, like supernatural. Not. I think you're thinking of Sam and Colby.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right.
I'll bet Sam and Colby or Cody?
Colby.
I bet they've been there. They tend to go to all the hot spots. I mean, all the big places.
And I know I've seen others, but I just don't remember who it was. And they got some like EVPs and shadow figures on pictures, and especially by that couch thing.
Oh yeah,
Lounge
the love
couch.
seat lounge. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain that Ghost Files, who used to be part of BuzzFeed, blah blah blah, pretty sure they went there, and in the kitchen they caught some like interesting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure they got like something thrown at them? Question mark.
Oh
Yeah.
Don't really.
They should have paid for Frankie's pizza.
I don't hear a whole lot about stuff coming out of the kitchen. You always hear, like, whenever you watch any of that stuff, it comes out of the living room, the dining room, and upstairs.
And
But
bedroom.
the kitchen, that's awesome. Yep, the bedroom where, I just said her name too, where the stepmom was
Abby.
killed. Abby. God.
Blah.
Blah.
Oh no! Oh, done it. Oh no. The Borden house where the murders occurred has become a focal point for those intrigued by the supernatural. Visitors to the site often report a variety of eerie experiences, from cold spots and disembodied voices to the feeling of being watched. Many claim to have apparitions resembling Lizzie and her family, suggesting that the spirits of the deceased remain tethered to the location of their tragic end. It always seems weird that Lizzie is there because she didn't die in the house. She had that house that her and her sister moved into that was still in town even after everything, after the trial, and she was acquitted of everything. She still stayed in the town, which you would think that you'd be like, no, I want to leave everything because everybody's going to hate me.
Right.
But she loved Fall River so much that she stayed. So it's weird that some of the people think that is Abby, or not Abby, that's Lizzie, seen in the house because she didn't technically die there.
Well,
But
if
so it's
anything she owned was still in the house, apparently that can make ghosts
That is
attracted.
something. Yeah.
Maybe she has a singular strand of hair in the basement.
That one hair stuck in the grout or something.
She got
Gotta
a
clean air vents.
Hopefully they removed that bucket.
Oh, the bucket.
The bucket.
The bucket.
They didn't remove that. Oh no, it's okay. We'll just keep it down here.
I'm just gonna think of that bucket being all coagulated and fucking hardened. And
Oh. Jdubb's like, a bucket? Where? Not the bucket you want.
Well, I told Golden Jay he needs to have a bucket out here
I need to get it moved back out here.
because I almost pee my pants every single time I'm here. Because somebody likes to be a Jabberwocky.
I don't know who that would be.
Never in my life.
Probably a rocker chick.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you can't get her to shut up.
The atmosphere within the house is frequently described as heavy and oppressive, reflection of the violent history that unfolded within its walls. The combination of the house's dark past and the reported paranormal activity has cultivated a rich tapestry of the legends and ghostly encounters. So it's really weird that, like, when you look at it, it still looks so good. Like, it's still very bright, and they got a lot of the stuff that even after the murders happened and they removed things, they found replications of different pieces of furniture that they had, stuff that didn't last that they brought back in there. And people that stay there say that, like, it's very, like, it feels old when you're in there, but it also doesn't feel like someplace you would think you would feel the dread and the heaviness like you would at different places like the Winchester house, where it looks creepy in spots and stuff. Like, it is very bright. There's the windows and whatnot, and it is weird that how much people say that they feel while they're in there, even during the day, because it's a very bright house. Because they didn't have, like when we said on the Murdnerds stuff, there's no hallways really, except just going like up the stairs and then going to the rooms, because everything else you had to walk through the room. So every single place, there's not many places for a shadow to happen, because there's windows all around and everything's connected. So it's just weird that something so bright can still make you feel that heaviness.
Right.
But the paranormal investigations at the Borden House have yielded intriguing results, further blurring the line between fact and fiction. Lots of teams are equipped with modern ghost hunting technology that have captured electronic voice phenomena, EVPs, and recorded unexplained sounds, adding credibility to the claims of hauntings. Some visitors have reported sensations of being touched or pushed, particularly in the bedroom where Andrew Borden was murdered. But really, he wasn't murdered in the bedroom. He was murdered downstairs in the sitting room. It was Abby that was up in the bedroom.
I was gonna say, I was thinking he was killed on the couch or something like that, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm. It was. I want to see. I don't know why I can't remember, but I want to know how big he was to like sit on there, and how big it like actually is in real life. Because a lot of that stuff you never saw, like huge couches.
Right.
So like, I wonder if he's like, I need to go back and look at the pictures, like if he was kind of like curled up on the love seat or what the deal was. But I always wondered how big it actually was in person, because you can't really tell by watching TV and episodes and stuff like that. But I just wonder what that would be like, because you would have thought he would fell on the floor more than kind of just slumped off of it, because I know he was slumped off of it when they found him, and then they repositioned him later. So it was weird that he didn't just fall off since all that weight.
Right.
Let's see, get back to my spot. I did that one. These experiences have led to believe that the spirits of Lizzie, Andrew, and Abby are trapped in a cycle of unrest forever linked to the tragic events that transpired within the house. This ongoing connection of the past enhances the site's allure, drawing and those eager to witness the supernatural firsthand. It is weird that the sister isn't ever said to be seen there.
I was just thinking the same thing.
She wasn't there technically because she wasn't in the house,
right?
but it is weird that even though, again, Lizzie didn't die there, but then her sister had stuff left there. So even if, like Cam said, there's one hair left there or something of her, that no one ever says that they've seen her.
After all these years, her and Lizzie never made up. They don't want to be around each other.
Yep. Well, what about Bridget? I mean, nobody ever said anything about her either. Then, I mean, she was in the house during all that, or well,
it was just she was outside on the
technically
washing the windows,
right?
But yeah, that is weird. I never thought about her.
Something else that I thought about is they never talked about the original house that they were in when their birth mom died. Like, I wonder if anybody has ever gone there to see if their birth mom is still there.
I don't know.
Did their their birth mom didn't die tragically though, right? I mean,
she had stuff that doctors said was pretty scary. Like she had some different spinal issues and was stuff that they hadn't really seen a whole lot of even at that time. But it wasn't it wasn't like, I mean, it was sad, but it wasn't anything that was like getting.
I tried to warn you. I tried to warn you.
Ew.
Hi.
She's gonna need that bucket now.
I think Abby tinkled a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Rocker Chick did make it. Congratulations. Glad you made it.
She better be having one for us.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I told myself I wasn't going to drink on this episode.
I told myself I wasn't going to drink.
Hi, guys.
Rocker Chick.
Where were we?
As you were.
It looks like Golden Jay was going to say something, so I didn't.
Yeah, I was going to lead into it, and I kind of missed it. But go ahead. I'll let you just pick up where you left off.
The last little bit I have of it, the legacy of Lizzie Borden extends beyond her acquittal and infamous trial. It encompasses a broader commentary on societal perceptions of women, class, and morality in the late 19th century. Lizzie's story has been retold through various media, including books, films, and even a musical, each interpretation adding layers to her character and the circumstances surrounding the murders. The haunting of Lizzie Borden serves as a reminder of the enduring impact of violence and the unresolved nature of human tragedy. As long as the Borden House stands, it will continue to inspire fascination and fear, inviting all who enter to confront the shadows of the past and ghosts that may still reside within.
I do remember on one of the ghost shows that I saw where they were there, they had a picture of that couch, and you could see like an apparition on the couch.
Yeah, I know that Andrew, they get most of the time when they see Andrew, it is near that couch. It's almost never anywhere else. Lizzie's seen all over. Upstairs, downstairs. I don't really know if a whole lot's happened in the basement. Everything I've seen hasn't really happened down there.
You would think that would be a place to be a hotspot because of all the potential facts that's where they did a lot of the cleanup and a lot of the
if that was somebody else's blood when she was rinsing herself off, that's where the axe was found downstairs. One of them was found,
right?
Which they never could obviously find out if that was the axe she or whoever it was used.
Do you know if they ever see anything from outside of the house?
Abby has seen through the window of that room. But I don't really know if you can. I don't think anybody's ever said anything if they see it through the downstairs. They just see upstairs. But you know what? If you really think about it, that could have been Bridget too. Maybe that is, and they just thought it was Abby.
Yeah, so I was just wondering, because I know we were talking about it. If Lizzie did do it, she would have been naked, and you could just see Lizzie's ghost walking naked along the windows.
Cam's spoken on watching Lizzie naked.
It's the nostalgia tug, man.
You said something about some weird EVPs. Did they break down what those were?
They've always had. It's not been. No one's went in there with really good stuff. It's always just been the random, the channel one that it goes through, not one where they can listen and it picks out the words. It's just kind of the basic ones. I really wish someone would go in there. I don't know what that machine is called.
The Obulus.
The one where it picks out the words, it'll go through and it can almost put the sentence together, save it. That'd be really cool if someone went through and did that. I would love to go there and just. I know it'd scare my wife silly, but to just sit in that living room in the middle of the night and just feel because everyone says it's super heavy in there anyway.
Right.
But where is it again?
Fall Rivers, Massachusetts.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I plan on sleeping in Lizzie's bedroom one day. Because my girlfriend wants to drag me all the way down to Salem. And if I'm going to Salem, I'm going to stop in Fall River. And I'm staying in that house.
Well, it's an Airbnb now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what better opportunity than just to rent it out for the night and see what you get?
You better warn her about the apparition.
The naked one?
Yeah, the naked one.
Oh, go away, babe. It's fine. I'm alone in here.
No, listen to the tug. Listen to the tug.
I'm glad somebody listens to it.
Oh, man. So, I guess, besides just kind of the apparitions and the EVPs, nobody has had anything malevolent happen to them while they're in there, right? It's not it's not an evil presence, just this kind of spooky, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the feeling, like I said, the heaviness it's more than most places for being in such a bright area. You just feel it when you walk through the door, everyone says. But yeah, it's not like anyone's kind of walking and all of a sudden they feel something hit their head. That'd be pretty crazy. That'd be something I thought that someone would find. They'd be walking through that living room and they just feel something on the back of their head or something like that. That'd be, or up in the bedroom.
Right.
I think it'd be cool if they had I forget what it's called in Supernatural, but they do an episode with the ghost facers or whatever, where the ghosts just keep on reliving their death over and over again. I feel like that'd be a big thing there.
Right.
Is that called Limbo?
And Rocket Chick, have you seen the Supernatural episode of the Lizzie Borden House?
She's seen every episode.
Uh-oh. I've never seen one episode.
Season 1's the best show ever.
And I will agree with you. I loved season 1. I was a big fan of them going from legend to legend to legend, and the way that they did all that. But when they started just doing all that crossover, angels and demons, and the boys both died 3 times each and got resurrected, and it's like, come on.
Hey, they're coming back.
I know, they're coming back.
Are they really?
Yes.
Worse than Kenny from South Park.
Now there's some deaths we should talk about.
Oh my God, you killed Dean.
Yeah, about season 3, season 4, I checked out because I don't care that you love your brother, just kill Ghost.
Yeah. I think that's what I did too.
Yeah,
you can kill a ghost.
They do.
Oh yes, you can kill ghosts.
Or is it or vanquishing?
Eliminate.
You can't say unalive. I unalived a ghost. You did what?
Yeah, hey, listen, anything could happen.
I made it more unalived.
More unalived.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, this whole Lizzie Borden thing has been extremely interesting to me because I have not, done any deep dives into that whatsoever. I think we talked about it in the Murdnerds episodes where, I always just thought she did it and that was that. And she was some evil chick, but I don't walk away with that anymore. And to think that house is still haunted by her ghost just seems so weird to me because, well, like you said, she didn't die there, and if she was proven, quote unquote, that she didn't do it, why would her spirit still be stuck in that home? So, I mean, there's just it brings up as many questions as we had just coming out of the Murdnerds episode. So. It's kind of crazy that way.
2 episodes and 2 Murdnerd series in a row where we don't know the final outcome.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And go ahead.
The Springfield 3, yeah, is still, to this day, there are still new things popping up on. As a matter of fact, I just read the transcripts of somebody who actually called in and said he was the one who did it, and he actually told them where they could find everything, and that was like 5 or 6 years ago, and they still don't have any closure on it, and that's what he was like. I just want the family to have closure. He goes, I don't feel guilty, and I'm glad that I did it. And the girls were just wrong place at wrong time. Apparently the mom owed him money for drugs and stuff, according to this transcript, and that's why he did it. But he has no remorse over it, but he just wanted to give some final closure because his mom told him he needed to. It was an interesting read.
Mommy told me to do it.
Mommy. Apparently this person, I'm assuming it was a male, but this person actually told his mom, and she was like, hey, his brother had just died, and she was like, you need to give closure to the other families too. So he made a phone call to a radio station, and this is the transcripts that came through. So take it for what it is. I mean, is it true or not? He never said who he was, but he wasn't somebody who was ever questioned and all of that. But
I still wish they would have dug up that
parking garage. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, concrete's pretty cheap, and if it's on the floor, on the base level, pick it up.
Yep.
But
they didn't. All right, gentlemen. Thank you so much for everything you guys have done with the Murdnerds and now TUSOP. We so much appreciate it, and I love working with you guys.
Yes,
it's been a lot of fun. You all right over there?
Yep.
No.
We didn't get Rocker Chick. What do you think about all of it?
Oh my, I don't honestly know.
She had a long day. Her brain's fried.
Oh.
Tolis, Brandon.
Bell Gunness.
Oh, Cam loves Bell.
Someone had to.
Cam, I want to see your hat.
Daddy's
that's
girl.
cute.
Father's
like
Day gift. I got socks too.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
That's cute.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up and get out of here and let you all get on with your Friday evenings. And I do appreciate everything you guys have done in all of this. And we look forward to doing something again soon.
Yes, please. Not that I don't talk on your network enough as it is.
Yeah, go check out Lance in the Puck Yeah podcast weekly during the NHL season. You can also find him on the Nostalgia Tug with Just Logan as part of the Golden 80s. And maybe might be something coming in the future. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Very, very soon.
Well, while we're on air, so Logan can hear it. You know, Lance, there's a Halloween tradition that started with the Golden 80s where we do serial killers.
You need on an episode?
So we're going to have to do 90 serial killers on Halloween time.
Hey, I know Logan be down for it.
They're booking shows right here on the air. It's crazy.
Because you never did it on Golden 80s.
What? No, I would never do that. All right, guys, we're out. Everybody, thank you so much. And go check out the website, goldenmojoent.com. Also, check out the United States of Paranormal.com. And find us on our Patreon, patreon.com/TUSOP. Go get some of your favorite merch, whether it be a pair of feet, whether it be a celestial stag. It's all of them, man. Some great stuff on there.
Or whether it be eargasm headphones.
Wait. Hold on, I'll bring it out. Eargasm earplugs. It's what Golden J wears.
That'd be a good plug on the tug.
A plug on the tug?
Plug
there
on
you
the
go.
tug.
All right, guys. Keep it spooky. And I'll see you on the other side.
Bye.
Oh, fucking yeah.
Thank you for listening to the United States of Paranormal podcast. Check us out at theunitedstatesofparanormal.com, where you can find our Spotlight of the Month, Fan of the Month, and all of our amazing merchandise. Or you can find us on social media at Facebook at the United States of Paranormal, Instagram at the United States of Paranormal, and YouTube at the United States of Paranormal 1795. And don't forget, we are now on Patreon. Just go to patreon.com/TUSOP.
Please check out the other podcasts in the Golden Mojo Entertainment Network of podcasts. The Call Guys, Golden Image Podcast, Indiana Chiefs Fans, Golden 80s, The Gridiron Kings, Murdnerds, and A Quart of Books and Booze, all of which can be found at goldenmojoent.com or wherever you stream your favorite podcasts.
And if you have a location or a story that you would like for us to check into, please email us at the United States of Paranormal @gmail.com. Please like, rate, and subscribe wherever you listen. Thank you for all of your support. Bye.